Okay, so in this question, the principle which is appended over here provides that a fundamental right to practice any business, trade, occupation, or profession is guaranteed to all the citizens under Article 19 1G of the Constitution of India. The second part of the principle provides that by virtue of Article 19 Clause 6, restrictions thereupon can be imposed by the state by enacting law to that effect, right? So this is another important essential which is mentioned, right? Therefore, the restrictions on the fundamental right can be imposed only by a legislation enacted by the parliament, right? So this is again an important point over here. So let's read the facts. In an area which is known for beedi manufacturing from tendu leaves, vast majority of population was engaged in it as a means of their livelihood, right? There was very less area under cultivation for food grains. The district magistrate by an executive order banned the beedi manufacturing for the months of July to September, which was the rainy season in that area, with the view to promote production of food grains, right? So basically there was an executive order that was passed, right, which banned the beedi manufacturing. Now, X, who was the leading manufacturer of beedis in that area, challenged this order of the district magistrate being violative of his fundamental right under Article 19, Clause 1, Clause G of the Constitution of India. Right. So, in this question, clearly the correct answer will be A. That is, X shall succeed in his action. The reason why X shall succeed is because the principle clearly provides that the restrictions on the fundamental rights can be imposed only by a legislation enacted by the parliament. That is, there has to be a legislation, and this legislation has to be enacted by a parliament, right? So, taking into consideration this part of the principle and reading the present set of facts, we get to know that the district magistrate had by an executive order banned the beedi manufacturing, right? So there was no enactment by the parliament, but there was a mere executive order banning the beedi manufacturing. Therefore, it cannot be it cannot be said to be an enactment by the Parliament of India, right? Because it was a mere executive order, and the principle says there has to be a proper legislation that is passed by the Parliament which imposes the restriction, right? Making A the correct answer. X shall succeed in his action.